Yo, I'm back with another video. For those that that like seeing the videos, I haven't posted in a while. My bad, been busy. So here we go today. But for those that don't like watching, don't watch. If you don't like what I have to say, don't watch. It's hard being a pastor, being a man of God, business owner, father, all these things, when a lot of times you want to say what you want to say. Like the old Jordan, I'll say whatever I want to say. I wasn't worried about hurting anybody's feelings. I wasn't worried about what you thought. But getting closer to God, getting more of a relationship with God makes me realize that, there's a certain way to say certain things without trying to hurt somebody or tear somebody down. But the one thing we have to know as believers, we cannot apologize for what it says in the word. We cannot, tiptoe around what it says. We didn't write the scripture, God did. I believe everything it says in the Bible. I believe every word that's in there. And the problem is when our culture, when our Christianity, our relationship with God is being attacked with all this foolishness that's going on outside of this world, where are us as believers standing up and fighting against that? I want to read something in Isaiah chapter 5, verses 20 through 21. Woe to those who call evil good and good evil. Woe who put darkness for light and light for darkness, who put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Woe to those who are wise in their own eyes and clever in their own sight. Let's talk about that. Isn't this the culture that we're living in? Those who call good evil and evil good. We can't even have a basic truth anymore. I mean, what kind of society are we going to turn into if you can't have a basic truth? What is truth? Truth is, it gives us a standard, right? So if there's no standard, then anybody can do whatever they want. Right now it's the gender thing, right? Oh, you can be this, you can be that, or you can be nothing, whatever. But what happens when it starts getting into super crazy stuff like, oh, I think I should be able to murder somebody because I feel like it, and hey, it's all good. You don't think we're ever going to get to there? If we're at a point now where all truth is being attacked. Then why do we have laws? Why do we have things in place to keep us under control as human beings? Because we know as human beings, you want to do what you want to do. And the further we keep going, what is the next generation? The next generation. What are they going to have to deal with? I'm sorry. We should not be, the things that we're going, why? Is because honestly, every generation we are getting further from the Lord. So there is no basic standard of truth in us because we don't even know truth. So yes, do I raise my family God-fearing? Absolutely. To follow the words and the rules of the Bible? Absolutely. And for all you out there, they're like, oh, well, it's just another Christian hating. There's another Christian that wants to tear people down. That's not at all. If I wasn't a Christian, I'd be way worse of a person. But I live by a standard that tells me to love others. But love doesn't mean I have to agree with what you're saying. That's the problem. We can't even just debate. I have friends that, that are totally different politically on what I believe. I'm a big Second Amendment. There's friends that I have that don't believe having a gun. That we're not friends anymore because now all of a sudden they have a different opinion than me. But that's where we're going in this world, in this culture. It's ridiculous. So I'm telling us as believers, stand up, stand firm on what you believe. Don't run from it. Don't apologize for it. That doesn't mean that we have to be hateful, but stand firm on what we believe. And us as men, stand on what we're supposed to stand on, us as men, and raise our family in the way they should go. All right. Hopefully I'll be back before next week. Peace.